Okay, so we are beginning our online international education fair and the webinar is about to start. I can see we have about 100 students. I want to thank you for joining us today. I hope this is going to be a useful information when you're going to be attending till the end of the webinar. You will be able to learn about the scholarships, application fee waivers, the COVID-19 updates, and many more. So watch till the end and ask any question that you have. I hope it's going to be worth. Thanks.
I'm here to talk to university, in particular, University of Kansas. And I know, once again, with times can. Should you have any further, please feel free once again to reach out to your study metro. So this quick presentation will just kind of cover university program as well as entry overview, what makes it unique, and then going from there, and program costs as well. So one thing great about KU, once again, reputation-wise, we're affiliated with a lot of universities and associations with partnerships. However, one thing really great, once again, it's our alumni base. So for those of you who might know, Google Earth was actually invented and developed by a KU alumni. So a little fun fact for you. Later on, you'll see a little bit of our alumni stories, but University of Kansas is located right in the heart of in the US. It's pretty much in the middle of, I would say, all the other large cities from LA to New York to Chicago to Miami, etc., and Boston. So one thing that makes Kansas such an ideal destination is the fact that it is really, I would say, location-wise, quite a bit lucrative one for most students. If you're looking for that, I would say a mixture of university experience, your traditional American college experience, as well as a urban big city life, studying definitely at University of Kansas would be a great opportunity. We're located in Lawrence, Kansas, as mentioned, but it's also 45 minutes to Kansas City, which is your large, bustling urban location. So this is a little bit by the numbers. We're a population of over 28,000 students. Within that population, about 3,000 plus international students. We have students from all over the world, as well as the country, as you can see, from all 50 states. And one thing really great about KU, as you'll see on this slide, is that we're also part of the AAU, which stands for the Association of American Universities. This tier and organization generally comprises of the nation's top leading research universities. So one thing really great about KU is that we're really heavily involved with research, heavily involved with every component of various majors all across. And then I'll kind of spend a little bit some time today talk about a little bit about some of the unique majors that we have offered. But one thing to kind of take a look and note is that KU, top tier university all across various majors. So one thing that a lot of students have asked me about are things such as STEM programs. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Essentially, this gives students, I would say, an extension on the OPT. So once a student graduates, they can work up to 3 years. We have a wide range of various STEM programs as well as high job placements. This is a little bit of our alumni base. So we have obviously CEOs that graduated at KU. We have presidents of countries that graduated KU, the inventor of PowerPoint graduated KU, and as I mentioned over here in the bottom left was Professor Brian McClendon. He was the one who invented Google Earth, also worked at Uber. He also teaches at University of Kansas. We had quite a few students in the fall semester last fall that actually took his class as well. So it's pretty, you say yes, I actually took a class from the developer of Google Earth. This is a little bit of our entry process in. So for students who are looking to come for what we call international director, 50 out of 100 or 6 out of 10. Listed over here is our TOEFL and IELTS score. Once again, your counselors can also assist you with that. But a quick overview will be 79, no sub-score below 18, and 6.5, no sub-score below 6. Okay, so this would be your entry in. Students have asked me, are scholarships available? Yes, we do have scholarships in the range of whether they're 1-year scholarships or we have 4-year renewable scholarships. The 4-year renewable scholarship is contingent on your GPA. Okay, so I want to be really clear. 50 out of 100, 6 out of 10 is our minimum for entry. For scholarships, requirements are different. So to have a up to $9,000 per year scholarship, high school GPA of 3.0, which calculates to around 60% for a Indian HSC plus SCC. This is for first year students. So we have currently summer and fall intake currently active. So if you're interested in studying, let's say you already finished high school and you're in the process to come for fall semester, fall 2020, and you have all your documents already, you have your final transcripts, etc., and you're looking to maybe even start earlier, I would say starting summer classes, it will be a great opportunity for students to get a head start. You will obviously be able to take classes that will go towards your degree in the summer. Okay, so summer is still open. If you would like to just enroll for fall, obviously fall is open, fall 2020. In the US, fall 2020 for universities are, as we call it, still open for business. Are still accepting applications, processing applications, issuing I-20s. Okay. So if you are extended to the International Direct program, so to speak, your direct admissions, as in you have a high GPA, as well as your English, which is contingent on that. This is a project projected tuition and fees cost. If you can see from housing and dining, you can see that the University of Kansas and Kansas as well, it's just really cost affordable for all students. Okay. And you can see here, this is the deadline as well. Once again, if you're interested in coming for the summer, for our online portion, it will be the deadline will be April 24th, and your counselors can assist you with that. For fall 2020, it will be July 10, and your counselors can assist you with that as well. Okay. So as you can see here, we have over 190 plus majors from all various colleges. So a university is comprised of all various colleges, from schools of business, engineering, etc., nursing, pharmacy, all the above. So this is a little bit of a highlight. One unique factor that we have at KU, besides all the other majors that we have at a university, is that we have an amazing PharmD program. So if a student is interested in graduating with a doctor of pharmacy, essentially they will take a 6-year PharmD, 2 years of pre-pharmacy, and then 4 years of pharmacy school. One thing great about the university itself is that students will actually have 100% placement rate graduation. In the US, we're ranked also number 20. If you're familiar with any of the cancer drugs that are currently in use and formulated across the world, actually 7 of those 19 cancer drugs were actually developed at the KU School of Pharmacy. Once again, for research components as well as access, KU is unparalleled. If you're interested in any of our engineering tracks, and we have quite a number of engineering majors, once again, really high job placements. And that's something great about just KU itself, is that really high job placements across all various majors. We have also numerous libraries, laboratories, centers affiliated per major. So to give you an idea, we have over 9 libraries on campus for students. We're a massive university. On campus, to walk from one end to another, it would take actually about a little over an hour. We're about a 5-10 minute walk from downtown Lawrence as well. So once again, you can leave the campus and still be in downtown and enjoy that experience as well. We have private buses on campus. In case you're wondering, oh, I don't want to walk from one building to another, don't worry, we have private shuttle buses for all students and faculty. Okay. Sure. Globally, students also can enroll in what we call an MR program, which is a bachelor's and master's, 6 years to graduate with your set degree. Okay. So one thing also great about KU is that we actually have every large and major city in the United States, we also have an alumni group. Once again, KU has an alumni group of over 350 plus 1,000 alumni, which is a huge base. So one thing about when you're choosing universities, and I know there's numerous universities here, one of the things to highlight is one location, cost affordability. Look into also, I would say, resources, such things as career services assistance, from internships, co-ops to OPT, as well as, once again, after I graduate, how will this university help me? Or even before I graduate, how will they help me?
So this brings us to the end of the webinar. I hope the information that you have gained today is going to be useful for you for making an application to the university. If you still have any question or any query about applying to the university, then you contact one of the study metro representative. Thank you so much again for joining this webinar. Have a good one.